Hello everyone, and welcome back to PolyNerdic Plays Tales from the Borderlands by Telltale Games. I am assuming I'm almost wrapped up with this game. These things don't last much longer than 5 or 6 segments, and I think I just finished the 6th segment if I remember correctly. If you were watching the part 2, if you just watched part 2, you saw the crazy chariot race where everyone dies, and you saw the betrayal of Felix. Or betrayal by Felix of Fiona and Sasha, and now Fiona, Reese, Vaughn, and Sasha are trying to figure out what to do. Reese just fell into a pit, and we'll see where it goes from here. I know this will probably be a shorter segment than the previous 2, just because of the length of the game, but we'll see how long it goes.
It doesn't look like there's a safe way down.
What's down there? There's a bunch of old Atlas prototype stuff, some tech, there's like a few weapons, and...
Where?
No. Why did it just jump down, Sasha?
Too dangerous, huh?
That's Borderlands.
The Atlas Silver! Ah, one of the rarest SMGs on Pandora.
Vintage, I guess. Whoa, hey! A retro Atlasio! I thought these things were just a rumor! Look! It tells time, and it's a calculator. Just give me a math problem. Just give me a math problem.
Is it worth a lot of money?
Sort of. I mean, yeah, you know, it's not $10 million worth, but, oh man, to the right people. Atlas tech in mint condition like this is worth a hell of a lot to collectors. Some Hyperion execs buy it just to put it on their trophy shelves and gloat. And unreleased prototypes at that. I mean, who knows what this is worth?
All right, Sasha, let's grab what we can and get out of here. Quickly. No telling when those bandits will be back.
We better do the same, Reese.
Big red button on the wall.
Would you like to do the honors?
It's the last one. It's only right for us both to reveal it. I mean, that's the best part.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping you'd say that.
All right. Big money.
Reset. Identification required.
So, is it just me, or does that look...
Incredibly valuable? Yeah. And there's 2 of them, so I don't have to stab you.
Yeah, that's a bonus. I call the bigger half.
What is it?
No idea.
They obviously go together. That much is very clear.
We got what we came for, so let's go, Sasha.
Hey, Vaughn, can you see if there's a crowbar lying around? We're gonna have to try to pry these apart before we...
Is that a map?
So she's the brains of the outfit. Is that a map? I don't know. It's so confusing. This, ladies and gentlemen,
It's the Gortys Project. And it's gonna lead us to a vault.
Handsome Jack, I knew it.
And then I'll probably kill you.
Alright, that's episode 1. So I'm definitely going to just tack that on to the end. I'm just going to remove the pause bit there in the middle.
You lost a vault key.
Which was never real.
Right. Then you lost the money.
Well, technically, we found it. But then it blew up.
Sure. But at the end of all that, you discover the Gortys Project, which is all about opening a vault.
Right.
That's very convenient.
Not really. I mean, one way or another, everything on Pandora is leading you to a vault.
I'd actually agree with her on that.
A rarity, I'm sure. So, what happened next?
Well...
I've got the music turned down. I'm sure there's some fantastic music playing here. Let's see, 52 player, the Shade, Shot Felix. I was in the minority there with the riot shield and grenades. Alright. Well, that sums that up. Or sums that up. Zero Sum is the name of the episode. That wraps that up. I'm going to... I'm definitely going to take out that break that I put in there at the end, since there was only a couple minutes left, and leave this as just a two-parter. I may, in the next week or so, buy the rest of these, because this was really good. I actually enjoyed the hell out of this, and want to see where it goes from here, especially with that Handsome Jack reveal at the end. That could get very interesting. Oh man, I can't wait to play more of this. Now, I actually wish I purchased Rebel Galaxy tonight for $19. I wish I hadn't done that, because I could have picked up the rest of this. But live and learn. You will see more of this down the road from me. Just hang in there, give me time to buy it. But I did enjoy this. Actually, I think I enjoyed this quite a bit more than the last season of Walking Dead. And I enjoyed it more than the first episode of Game of Thrones, which I also played. I started to say something about that during the first hour, but I never even finished the first episode of Game of Thrones. It just didn't hook me the way this did. Which is surprising, because I don't like the Borderlands games too much, and love everything Game of Thrones books and TV show. So it was strange for the episode 1 of Game of Thrones to not hook me, but episode 1 of Borderlands to grab me. But... you know, sometimes you find yourself surprised. I'm going to take a quick break, shut this down, work on getting it up on YouTube, and then I will be back with more. I'm either going to start Far Cry 4 officially tonight, or do some Rebel Galaxy, maybe even some Rebel Galaxy or Elite Dangerous. I was tinkering around with it a little bit this morning when I first got home from work. It was interesting. I was a little confused by what I was doing, but it was still an interesting game. I love space games. Science fiction is right up there with fantasy for me. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. I hope you look forward to more of Tales from the Borderlands. And we will be back for more of this game later on another date. But I'll be back later tonight with more of other things. Thanks for watching, and like I said last time, like, follow, subscribe, at PolyNerdic on Facebook, at PolyNerdic on Twitter, PolyNerdic on Facebook, PolyNerdic on YouTube, and polynerdic.wordpress.com for the main blog, which this is all associated with. Again, thanks for watching. I will see you back for more later.